Surfing is a way for me to feel at one with the world. It provides a calmness that is unequaled in any other part of my life.
We need you to say your name so the audience knows who you are.
Oh, sorry, man. Lance Thurmond.
What does surfing mean to you?
What does surfing mean? Wow, that's a biggie, man. How do you define mean? You just can't give a simple answer. I mean, surfing can't be pigeonholed into a nice soundbite for you and your McDonald's film company. Is that what you're looking for, man?
Dude, I sold my f***ing Toyota for this.
A question like that is too complex. It's like me asking you, what is your favorite movie?
That's Bodhi. They call him the Bodhisattva.
Point Break, definitely.
It's not what is your favorite movie specifically, man, but what do movies in general do for you?
Could you stop answering all my questions with questions?
Now, do you want me to answer the question or not, man? When I'm out there in the waves swaying rhythmically, the sun in the sky, everything in my life disappears, and I'm at one with the world. I'm me, Lance, and I'm the sea, and I'm that mountain over there.
Does yoga help you surfing?
Yeah, and I'm that mountain, and I'm the sea, and I'm even you, man.
That's our sauce.
Surfing's always been my way of rebelling against everything in the world that I find oppressing me. Someone's always trying to tell me, get off my car, get a job. You see, they can control what happens out here, but they can't control what goes on up here. I started surfing in 1967. You could smell it in the air. Revolution was everywhere. We were rejecting the norm, creating a new future, a better future. My father was always trying to oppress on me. When I turned 18, he shoved an army pamphlet in my face and said, "Son, it's time for you to become a man." I said, "No way, man." So you know what he did? Just to prove that he was a man, he signed up for the army and got sent to Vietnam. The war ended in '75, but I wasn't ready to stop protesting. I found new things to rebel against. Oppression and imperialism took on new faces, new forms. They found my father's body in some whorehouse outside of Phnom Penh. Gonorrhea is lethal if untreated, man.
That had nothing to do with surfing.
For me it did, man. I'm a professional Taekwondo instructor. Surfing taught me how to discipline my mind and my body. I felt that martial arts was an appropriate extension. Until recently, I worked at Ray's Martial Arts over in Pico and Sotelo. I'm presently entertaining offers. So if anyone out there is looking for an experienced assistant instructor, Ray and I both agreed that I didn't mesh too well with the whole vibe over there. A few of the parents thought that my training methods were a little bit too real. I mean, I was just trying to teach the kids discipline. They signed up for a martial arts class. Mommy and Daddy see a bruise or two, and they freak out. Fucking Republicans!
Bruises? That's what he told you? Kid may never walk again. And he was stealing from me.
I didn't know why Ray would say I stole from him. He knows I'm not into material possessions, man. The point is, that place wasn't right for me, okay? Jeez, you guys gotta know everything, huh?
Lance's personal relationship with his ex-wife and son remained elusive. After several failed attempts at breaching the subject, we finally cracked the seal.
I was happily married for 15 years to my beautiful ex-wife, Judy. Our love produced one healthy child, Tommy. Unintentionally produced. The thing about surfing is, unless you do it, you just can't relate. Just like I don't know math, I can't relate to a mathematician.
What was Lance like when you first met him?
Exactly the same. Lance is stranded in time. He hasn't changed in over 30 years. I'm the one who's changed. I'm the one who's grown. I continue to develop as a human being. That's why the marriage couldn't work out.
Can't you show someone a passion? I don't think so.
Oh, did he tell you he went to Nicaragua to protest the Contras? He went to Costa Rica. When, we were supposed to be paying for Tommy to get vaccinated, Lance was paying for ding repairs. Really great father. For his first birthday, Lance bought Tommy surfboard wax and a subscription to High Times.
Gently as the moon changes phases, so does the heart's desire. And it was the same for Judy.
It ended when I came home and found Lance practicing martial arts on our 5-year-old. We're much better off now.
She took off with my only son, man. Now she won't let me see him. My only son. I battled for visitation rights, but with the felonies, court wasn't in my favor. And I always knew that the real problem deep down was this backward society we live in.
Fucking Republicans.
And if we moved to Mexico and bought some property and started living off the land, everything would be okay. Calm as a breeze on a Sunday afternoon, inland. People have often asked me why I never surfed professional. Surfing's not about money and pride. It's about connecting you with nature. The sport's about soul searching, finding yourself, and how you fit into the world. It sure showed me where I belong. Each new person tries it, it's another person closer to being whole. I sometimes stop and think how my life would be if I'd never surfed. And I think, yeah, I might still be married, and I might have a kid that comes by and visits me on my birthday. But I don't think I'd still teaching Taekwondo. I think my life would be a lot less complete, I don't think I would trade it all in if I could do it all over again. This is my life. A fool wants to live life over again. A wise man knows how to do it once. That was Wordsworth. Or maybe it was Thoreau.